It's figure time, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We got a little mail call today. Unboxing the new WWE Mattel Bronson Reed Elite 90 figures. The first time in the line for this guy. Australian superstar Bronson Reed, formerly NXT North American champion. When I seen that Mattel was going to make a Bronson Reed Elite a few months back, everybody was like super excited to see the finished product for this. And I'm a big fan of Bronson Reed. I loved his work on the Indies, and then when he came to WWE and he was with part of NXT, I love that too. And I said, you know what, this guy is going to be a superstar. He still is going to be a superstar down the line. So once Mattel said that they were making a Bronson Reed Elite, I said I had to get my hands on this and make sure that I add this to my collection because I am a big figure collector, as you can see here. So the good folks over at Mattel, I reached out to them a while back when Bronson Reed got released, unfortunately, and I asked, due to the releases, are you guys still going to make the Bronson Reed Elite that we seen in the reveals? They said yes. It was already still part of the production work, so it was safe to say that he was going to still get his figure. So thank God it happened. We finally get this. I know this is not going to be the last time we're going to see a Bronson Reed figure, but this is one of the best so far to start off, especially to get your first one as an Elite figure. So I'm going to open this up. We're going to take a look at this. A little backstory to this. So Bronson Reed said that one of his favorite wrestlers was Bam Bam Bigelow, so that's why he has the Bam Bam Bigelow inspired gear for this particular takeover. He said, I've seen reports before that he has done interviews where he said, if he ever gets a chance to do a takeover, that he was going to do Bam Bam Bigelow, and because he knows a lot of people do cosplays for this. For takeovers. So it was great to see that he did Bam Bam Bigelow, especially if you're going to do one of your idols, right? You might as well just go all out. The jacket, when we see this here, it looks like a soft goods jacket. I'm trying to get this open because there's like a lot of tape that goes onto this here with Mattel, trying to get everything. So that is the box. I'm going to toss that out of here. Fingers crossed, the Burnt Fiend. Of course, we probably get the Burnt Fiend for this one. So not too much action here with Bronson. They have him tied down pretty well here. Soft goods jacket. A little known fact about the jacket that he wears for Takeover is that this was made by Nerds Clothing. Now, talking to Nerds, they were really super excited to do this figure, do the jacket for Bronson Reed, and just to get this into a figure is amazing work and an amazing accomplishment for Nerds Clothing. Shout outs to them. They make some really dope jackets. I own a couple of them personally, and some shirts. You can go on nerdsclothing.com and check it out while you're there. But look at the detail of this right here. I'm trying to zoom that, get that good shot there. Look at that face scan. But the one thing that I would say that I wish that Mattel would have done with this Bronson Reed is, if you look at the sides, they're completely just regular, right? But if you go back to the TakeOver 30 match, you will see that Bronson actually did a design on the side of his head to pay more tribute to Bam Bam Bigelow, because he put the flames. He didn't want to get tattoos, but he still wanted to honor Bam Bam Bigelow's memory, so he had them cut flames into the side of his head, where his hair was. He shortened his hair and put flames on the side, which I thought was pretty dope. So I wish that Mattel would have done this for the action figure itself. But man, this right here, soft goods jacket, which is great because for a collector, you really don't want to have something, especially if you have like the rubber part of the jacket. It can break the arms. But they have this pretty tight here. I'm going to remove that here. Got that going over here. Remove this as well. I love the details to the tattooing that they have for Bronson here as well. I'm going to pop the hand out just to take the jacket out of here because it's just a little hard. So And one thing about Mattel's Elites that you can just pop the hands right off and then pop it right back in. I think just the way they have the hands for this one here, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. If you ever wonder about popping, there you go. You hear the sound. It's in. Signature look for Bronson. He has his hand out so that you know he's gonna come for you here. Get that good shot there. You guys could take a look at that one. Spoiler first glance, it might be one of the figures of the year. That is true. This is a figure of the year contender. I have them sitting here live on Facebook right now, but this is a really good scan. All around, I love the new detail work from the Elites. If you look at the back of it, it has the butterfly hands. It gives you more detailed motion on this one, which is great. You can find these on a lot of the Ultimate Elites as well. And they started to roll these out for the other Elites as well, which is great. So you could do more for figure photography. You can do a lot more of movement. As people would say, I'm not a figure photographer. I just love to just display these things. This Bronson Reed will go on my desk at work. I have a little collection of wrestling figures that I like to keep at work with me just to show it off. But the detailing to everything here is spot on. Great job, Mattel, on getting everything together when it comes to the detail and the flames of this figure. Guys, if you want to get this Bronson Reed figure, by all means, head on over to Ringside Collectibles. Use the code word, the call up, to save 10% at checkout. You'll definitely thank me later. Guys, that is all I have. I have nothing else. I just wanted to unbox this with you guys and just show it off. Once again, the new Bronson Reed Elite 90 is out now at Ringside Collectibles. Like I said, use the code word, the call up, to save 10%. Guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Come back here for another figure haul. And that is all.